Hi again, church family. I'm Sandy Stannard, the Director of Kids Ministries. Do you ever get weary or burdened or discouraged by things in your own life or of someone you love or of what you see happening in our world like I do? Well, last week, a dear friend and I were catching up on our lives and we're talking about some of the challenges we both were facing as well as our family members, most of the issues related to the coronavirus. But one email she sent voiced what she was feeling after seeing all of the unrest in our country. She wrote this: "It looks like the world is falling apart." This friend has a vibrant hope in Jesus, but she, like myself, was burdened by the situations unfolding all across our country. There's a song that voices what I sometimes feel. Here's some of the words. "O soul, are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see? Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace." I'm reminded that when I focus my eyes on Jesus and who he is, then my perspective changes. He is my source of peace in the midst of turmoil. He is the one who gives me hope. When I lose my focus and get discouraged about what is happening to me, to those I love, and to a broken world, my heart gets heavy and I become weary. But Jesus says this in Matthew 11. "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." I am so grateful that we have a Savior who carries our burdens for us. I'm grateful to have a Savior who gives rest for our souls. When we can't seem to make sense of things, we can turn our eyes to a God who can do impossible things, who never changes, and who fights on our behalf, as well as for a world that desperately needs his healing. My prayer for all of us is that we can take on Jesus' yoke and learn from him all that he wants to teach us, and that we can find the rest and peace that he offers. Blessings to all of you today, church family.